Well, I'm gonna try this again. Because first video did, it actually exceeded my expectations. I only planned on getting about 30, probably 50 views, and now we're about at 130 something. So I appreciate everybody's support. I'm gonna address that first. Second thing I'm gonna address is, yeah, we're still in the beginning phases, so it's gonna be a little rough. Just work with me. I'm working with some different type of editing software. I'm about to get a actual camera, so we're gonna work this out together. Um, all that cussing I did in the last video, I gotta stop. I gotta work on that. Almost lost moms. Gave her a heart attack. She heard the first F bomb and was like, "Oh Jesus Christ!" So, gonna work on the cussing, and I'm gonna try to be more consistent. So I'm gonna try to drop 2 videos a week. I'm gonna try to do that. On top of that, another thing of business we gotta address is my channel might be a little boring for the next month and a half because parts aren't cheap and I'm doing this on my own. This is not mommy and daddy sponsored. None of my family's money is going into this car. So everything I'm doing in terms of this is on me, by me, for me, pretty much. So, yeah, it's going to be a little minute. I got to get the car back up and running. I just ordered my water pump and thermostat. I ordered the original thermostat housing and a thermostat. I got a 160 thermostat from Mishimoto Street, so it should be running around 160 ish, maybe 170. The next thing I'm about to buy is my radiator kit. So I'm about to get the SV radiator with all the hoses and everything, and yeah. Then after that, would be my water pump. So all that should be here by the end of January, and I'll be putting the car back together. So then I'll be able to start doing driving content and kind of getting some better content. Right now, this stuff is kind of boring getting this stuff together, so I'm going to try make it a little more entertaining. But yeah, right now, just getting the car back running properly so I can actually make content for you guys. Because I can make content now, and then blow my car up, and then what would I be here for? Nothing. So just work with me for now. Keep supporting, subscribe, repost, share with friends, all that. The faster we build the channel, the easier. Like I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted. The faster we build the channel, the faster I'll be able to do stuff like this and make better content and more content and actually make a difference. You guys see more of a difference. And yeah. So what I'm gonna be doing today is taking all this off, like I said I will. This is what I ordered, this piece right here, the housing and the piece that goes inside of it is what I ordered. So when I take everything out, I'm gonna show you guys pretty much what the inside of everything look like, the condition of everything. And then I'm gonna show you what the engine bay looks like after all of this stuff is taken out. So I have to take the brackets off. The water, I already flushed everything in here. So this is already ready. Everything is ready to go. I flushed everything. All I gotta do is just take all the stuff out. I think my radiator should be in probably the 3rd week of January. So hopefully I can get everything together, get a startup video so you guys can see what everything sounds like. And yeah, on top of that, what I'll be doing once the car is started up, I will be doing a smog pump delete since it's not linked up anyway. So I'll be doing a smog pump delete. I'm running a shorter belt. And then, yeah, hopefully I should free up a little extra some. And, yeah, that's about it right now. So, also, math will be coming 1st week of February, probably, maybe even sooner, depending on how things are looking. And, yeah, so get ready for the rehaul. Next time you see this car, it should have none of this. Well, as you can tell, 2 hours later, we have made some progress. Radiator's no longer here. Brackets are out. Belt is off. I got my thermostat out. I was not able to get my my water pump out like I wanted to today. I'm probably gonna have to wait a couple more days because I need to get this off, and I stripped it. So my guy who has a shop is gonna help take that out. After that, water pump should be out, and then after that, it would just be waiting on parts. If you guys have also noticed, I did a whole smog pump delete. So kind of cleaned up the engine bay, made it look a lot nicer than what I had it as. I'm gonna have to rewire. I'm gonna have to redo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo my spark plugs, and I'm gonna have to cap off. I don't know if you can see it, but let's move over here. I'm gonna have to cap off this since I didn't fully remove everything, but with the small pump deleted, it looks a little bit nicer. I'm gonna have to run a smaller belt now, but whatever. Less extra power, so whatever. That's about it for today. That's all I did. So all I do is wait on parts, and that should be all. And then wait for this water pump to come out. Everything should be done. I have. Oh, this is my small pump. This is the whole unit I took out. My clutch fan, I'm gonna replace that too. This is my thermostat. I'm not quite sure if it froze or not, or what's wrong with it, but I do know when I opened it, it was like a puddle of coolant in here. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully when I throw all my new stuff in, it should be ready. But right now, that's what it's looking like. I don't know. We'll see. So what I've been thinking about since I've been working on my car right now, like the last 2 hours, was I was going to try to make some driving content when I throw all the water pump stuff back in, but since I'm going to be getting a new tune and a new MAF in February, I'm thinking about just putting off my driving content until February and just finish building my car so that it'll be more fun. I can do more stuff with it because I have a lot of ideas and a lot of things planned, but right now it's kind of the boring stuff and making sure the car runs right now. So I'm going to try to make driving content in February. I'm really going to push for it, get my stuff together, and then after the cooling system's done, the car should be able to be driven, make some actual interesting content. 'Cause right now it's just boring, and I get it. It's nothing interesting seeing me work on the car, take stuff off, and I get that. But stick with me for now, and I promise you it'll be worth it when the car is put back together and we're running properly, making more power. Theoretically, hopefully it should. And then I got some, like I said, long tubes, tune, MAF. That'll be coming probably within the next 2 months. And after that, I'm going to be getting subframe connectors, not really interesting. And then after that, like I said, upper lower intake, heads. So that should be more interesting. But I got some good driving content coming for you guys. But right now, just bear with me. Just bear with me right now. All right. It'll be all right. Don't panic. So just continue to support, like, subscribe, repost, tell your friends, try to help build the channel. So, all right, I'm out.